What's going on? This is Alan Brown, aka Bully the Kid, and today I'm finally doing my review of my bass, the Bully the Kid 5, put out by Archetype Guitars. Roll that intro. Thank y'all for checking this video out. Let's go over some specs on my bass. And I'll start from the top to the bottom. So the color on the bass is a dark blue sparkle. And I wanted something that would be blue, but also do a little flash, a little pizzazz if the light hit it right. You know what I'm saying? So that's the color I want. And I mean, blue's my favorite color, so I figured my bass should be my favorite color. So here we go. And the gold, the contrast of that is just so it's a little bit different. I've never seen this combination, this color, this way. And it's kind of dope. So the hardware is Hipshot ultralight tuners. And we have here we go right here. The neck wood is a combination of Jatoba and Purple Heart string. And the body itself is alder. Have the Hipshot strap locks here. Have a Hipshot bridge. I have Seymour Duncan quarter-pound P pickup and the Music Man style pickup. And to wrap up the electronics, I have Audaire preamp, 4-band classic preamp in it. This is an 18-volt system. It's another little look at the paint job and stuff like that. 4 bolts in the neck, rolled edges. The inlays are the fret markers here actually glow in the dark whenever they get hit with UV rays. So when I play in a club and it's kind of dark, I can still see where all my notes are and stuff like that. So that's extremely convenient. You never know when you need that type of thing. It's a dope little thing that my man Ben did for me. And these strings that are on it are MJC Ironworks 45 to 125 nickel plated strings. And that is pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get into the sound demo and see what it actually sounds like. Okay, so it's between both pickups. The preamp is dialed in at 12 o'clock, completely in detent. And this is a preamp that is boost and cut. So there is a notch in the middle to let you know that you're dead center and stuff. Between both pickups, volume, here we go. Okay, so another thing that I forgot to say, instead of the regular frets, these are stainless steel frets, kind of in the mindset of Warwick. And I wanted to do that with the fingerboard itself being ebony and stainless steel frets to give like a more hi-fi. I got this bass built so that it could be a slap monster, and that is exactly what it is together. It's exactly what I wanted it to be whenever I first created it. So again, big shout out to Ben. You did a phenomenal job, man. Phenomenal job. Yeah, so that was what it sounded like. Now let's go ahead and start messing with the pickups, and everything is still flat. So let's go back to the Music Man pickup, which is the rear pickup. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put it back between both pickups. I'm sorry. I'm extremely blessed to have my own bass. I'm sorry. So yeah, just bear with me and we'll make it through this thing. So it's between both pickups, and we're gonna go ahead and take everything down to 0, and then we'll build it up from the ground floor one at a time, and then work on some combinations and see where this thing actually goes. So everything is on everything is completely off between both pickups. Okay, let's take treble back to 0. Everything else is off. Let's take treble to 100. Okay, take the treble all the way back out, and I'll come down on the volume a little bit. I might have been peaking a little bit. I got a little happy. And let's boost the high mid up to 0. Everything else is up to 12 o'clock, and everything else is still turned off. Let's boost high mid up to 100%. Nope, don't mess with treble, Alan. Let's boost high mid up to 100%. Okay. Let's take high mid all the way back down. And let's boost low mid up to 12 o'clock or 0. high mid. I just wanted to make sure I got the right ones. Okay, and wait, just making sure. High, low mid all the way at 100. That's all. That's all. That's all. Okay, now taking trebles at all the way off, high mids all the way off, low mids all the way off. Let's take bass to 12 o'clock, which is 0. Okay. Let's take bass all the way up to 100%. Okay. All right. Now let's start working with some combinations here. So let's take, I gotta say the super scoop for last. So let's go ahead and bring everything back to 12 o'clock, which is center detent. Okay. Let's take down high mid. Okay. Let's also boost treble by about halfway from center detent to 100%. Let's take bass, do the same thing with it. And let's take low mid and do the same thing with it. So we have like an EQ where bass is over here, treble's over here. The EQ thing would go pretty much like that. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Before I get carried away again, yes. Let's take the high mid and low mid and swap their positions. So I'm gonna bring high mid to halfway between 100 and 0 or 12 o'clock, halfway up there. And then we're gonna take low mid all the way out. Didn't mess with treble, didn't mess with bass. It's really meaty. Okay. Now, let's take bass, go 100% with it, treble 100%, and then take the high mid and low mid all the way out. So now we have an EQ that looks like this. Okay. So this is the Super Scoop, the Baskin Robbins. This is about to give you all 31 slaps. Yes. So while I have you here, I'm gonna roll it to the front pickup. Treble up, bass up, low mid, high mid, off. Okay, now I'm gonna take it and roll it to the back pickup. Here we go. Roll it to the back, turn that back up. Okay. What else is there? I don't want to do straight up bass. That's filthy. But yeah, there's a lot that's, yeah, it's perfect for me. Yeah, it gives me ideas that I wouldn't normally have had I been playing some other bass, because this was to my spec, and my spec feels real good to me. So this video has gone on way longer than I wanted it to, but if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, thank y'all for joining me. I'm gonna be doing some grooves with this bad boy, doing maybe some bass covers and stuff like that. So y'all join me there in the next video. Till then, I've been Alan Brown, aka Bully the Kid. Y'all be easy. We in here, boys. We are in here.